50 years ago, a confrontation over the trimming of a tree at Panmunjom led to the brutal murder of 2 American officers by North Korean soldiers. Today, a solemn ceremony was held in their memory. Our defense correspondent Park Kun-woo files this report.
50 years after 2 U.S. Army officers were killed at the Joint Security Area, their families and former comrades returned to the site to honor their sacrifice. Some 130 people gathered Tuesday to commemorate Major Arthur Bonifas and First Lieutenant Mark Barrett, whose deaths in the 1976 Panmunjom Axe Murder Incident brought the Korean Peninsula to the brink of another military confrontation.
It is difficult to comprehend that 50 years have passed since we lost Dad. We were only 8, 6, and 3. As adults, we have come to fully appreciate his courage, character, and sacrifice. His legacy continues through the generations gathered here today.
On August 18, 1976, Major Bonifas and First Lieutenant Barrett were killed by North Korean soldiers while supervising a routine tree trimming operation inside the Joint Security Area. The attack sharply escalated tensions on the Korean Peninsula, prompting the U.S. and South Korea to launch a large-scale operation 3 days later. They returned to cut the tree down completely with overwhelming force to display military might. Among those returning to the JSA on Tuesday was retired Major Kim Moon-won, who served as a South Korean company commander at the time.
Bonifas and Barrett were gentlemen and warm-hearted men who loved their families. They were outstanding soldiers, whom I have great respect for. I will never forget the sorrow of losing my comrades, nor can I forget the families who have lived with that pain.
Half a century later, South Korean, U.S., and United Nations Command troops continued to serve together at the JSA.
Peace is not a natural state. It is a fragile condition that must be guarded, fought for, and sometimes, tragically, paid in blood. The Republic of Korea, United States, and United Nations Command soldiers from across the globe continued to stand exactly where they stood.
5 decades after the incident, Tuesday's ceremony served as both a tribute to the 2 fallen officers and a reminder of the security partnership that continues at the JSA today. Park Kun-woo, Arirang News.